What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out DEGEN. So all my DEGENs, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really appreciate it. So we got DEGEN here on the weekly, right? Just kind of going sideways, kind of finding some support, finding a base, getting ready to go crazy. All right, I posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, that within the next 2 weeks, right? Not by the end of this week. I think by the end of next week we're gonna get a firm decision, right? I'm skeptical on all this bullish news sending us straight up. I do think we're gonna get a move to the upside and maybe a little correction. And during that correction, people are gonna lose hope again. But it's just gonna be a correction. It's not gonna be continuation to the downside, right? So overall, right? Overall, this does look. I mean, you've been oscillating down. You got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it doesn't follow because of the liquidation event, but just based on candle closes, 3, 4, 5. This liquidation event makes it hard to track just because of where your third wave needs to be more impulsive than your fifth wave. It can't you can't have overlapping, right? The fact that that didn't, right? 3, 4, 5, and you're kind of in a 1, 2. That could be the case, right? That could be the case. The alternate scenarios, you would have to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. That's a long 3. Like a third wave being that long, being what, weeks long for a third wave? 10 weeks? No, that's way too long. That's too long. So I do like the fact that, this is just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it should have stopped here, but then this happened. This liquidation event happened, and it just honestly just threw a lot of crypto off. It kind of reset the charts. I think that's what it did. I think that's a reset, and then we got something new over here, right? Something new over here, right? And so I do think you kind of have like a 1, 2 going on, and we're hoping to get up for some more. So let's go ahead. I had a comment about, was the 2 3 2395, we wicked up to there. I don't have that on here. I think that's the Bybit chart, but that would be up to like through here, wicking up, and that is not enough to get through anything, right? So theoretically, right, if we're in a 1, and this is like your 2, and then you're working on like a 3, you're trying to work on a 3, right? Definitely can't close. Definitely can't. Let me get rid of this. You can't even get down through here. I mean, the fact that you're already closing days below the 1 makes me believe that this isn't a 1, 2, right? It's not. The fact that you already have days closed down below through here invalidates that. So you'd have your 1, 1, 2. I try to do another 1, 2, and then you got another 1, 2. So just kind of just ramping up, right? Ramping up. So we're looking for this to be a 1, 2 now, right? That means the third wave needs to be, pretty decisive, right? You need to get up and above, and then come down, and don't close below the wave 1 high. Okay, then you can go. Are finding some resistance at the 20-day EMA. The fact that we have, I think, a green dot on the weekly. Did I see a green dot on the weekly? On the Fu Manchu? I did. Right? It doesn't mean that we're going, that we're about to start, because we've seen some fake outs, right? Definitely see some fake outs. This green week right here, it was fun. 4 weeks up. We didn't even have one through here. And then we had one right here, but you didn't do anything with it. Because you just rejected that moving average on the RSI. So a lot of work to do. I mean, not even close to the RSI. So in order for us to even think about being bullish, this thing has to like take off and go crazy. It has to be an RSI just has to go straight vertical, which it doesn't look like it wants to do quite yet. But you know, you're coming down to another point where you got to make a decision. So we'll see on that. What about the 3-day? The 3-day, I mean, that's kind of what you want to see on an RSI to start to make a make a decision to move. So we'll keep an eye on that. I do like that. It is closing today. The 3-day is closing today, so we'll see how this closes. We're really trying to stay above this 1997. Stay above it. Keep above it. Right? Don't lose it. Use it or lose it, but don't lose it, please. You know, this 2-day, you know, it's not terrible, right? We've been in worse situations, right? You have the opportunity to hopefully bounce, okay, and then get going, right? You are closing today, so maybe a little bit of a red close today. Start the week out red, then start pumping into the for the rest of the week. That'd be ideal, right? And then the daily, same thing, right? This 38.82. I would not want us to see us come down here. I don't even want to come down here and test this. That's just too far. No. Boom, boom, just like that. Right? Don't even interact with the moving average down through there. You have broken out of this little mini downtrend. Right? Don't even get close to that, because then you fall through. You know, you're making another lower high. So just, you know what I mean? Just get through. We have levels to the upside. We have levels to the upside. This 2285 and this 2813. These are the levels that we're looking for, right? We're looking for something like this, right? And then you can maybe do something like that and then go. Just to get your first wave in, right? Just to get your first wave in. I mean, the asset, it's $43 million now for the entire asset. This thing can move in the blink of an eye. So don't be, you know, don't be sad or upset or anything like that. It's just it's a meme coin. It's probably gonna run last. So the fact that this doesn't really have a date until like to break out until, you know, what was it on the weekly at least? Yeah, about the middle of November, middle to the end of November, where other ones are kind of the first week of November, a little bit sooner, right? A week or two before this meme coin. It kind of makes sense, right? Makes sense. So overall, that's what I got for DEGEN. It looks, I mean, we were saying that about that up through here, right? Like, you got to make a decision. It made its decision, right, to the downside. And so it's the same concept, right? I got the direction wrong, but the overall decision time frame is we're coming up on a decision where, right, not this week, not next week, but the week after. I mean, once you get through here, whatever decision you make is gonna be a teleport. It is. It's gonna be. You're up at, you're up at 1.5 cents or something. You're up. It's gonna be huge. Because a lot of people are gonna see that. They're gonna be like, oh, let's buy. All right, market makers, hedge funds. It's like, okay, we've slammed this thing down for multiple weeks in a row. Now it's time to buy back up again, right? Buy back up again and send it. That's just how it works, right? It's like a time-based capitulation, right? This thing has gone down. I mean, this thing has gone down from where we are right now, from the high to where we are right now, is 95%. 95%. And so you have a big hedge fund, you have a big market maker that comes in and drops 100 million on it. That'll take this up to 2x. And once people see this thing go up, 2x from here, that's up at that 0.006. People are gonna be like, oh, here we go, and start hopping in, and that's when this thing just starts to go crazy. It just takes one market maker to send these things, and obviously they come down just as fast as they go up. So have a plan. Profits never hurt the pockets. Make sure that you stick to your plan. And as always, right? As always, don't be fearful and make decisions on that fear. Don't be like, have your plan set in place right now. Don't say, I'll make this plan when it starts to go up, it's like, no, have an idea before it goes up, right? Have an idea before of what you want to do before it goes down, before it goes up. So when it's doing it, you're not just in panic mode. So, I do want to say, 60% of the channel is not subscribed. Hey, if you're tuning in and liking the content, you're getting something out of it, please hit that subscribe button. It's free for you. It helps out the channel, and it will just continue to grow. So I appreciate your time as always. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. Peace.